Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Humankind Let's Play as we continue from turn 215 in Humankind as the Soviets. We're in the end game. We're clearly running away with the game and there's a few things we want to try. Nuclear weapons and potentially carriers. I think I'm a little bit curious of how the naval and aerial combat works in the late game, even though there's rarely ever a chance to really use it. We'll be claiming this just as a territory, and then we'll split the army up and get rid of all these garrison district, which is kind of pointless here. They also claimed it. What we're going to do is then move it. It's probably better to be on top of the hill, to be honest, defensively speaking. This army... I am not in favor of attacking the Basilians right now. I think their duty here is done. I think it's time to go back to the mainland. Even if we ever do go to war with Basilians, it will not start here. It will probably start over here. Obviously, we would want to damage their mainland, also grab a natural wonder in the Great Barrier Reef. Yeah, we're pulling this unit back. Oh, you can actually... yeah, help out with the ramsacking here, actually. There's a lot of ransacking to do. Maybe we can let the tank go home first. These are kind of outdated units. The tank units can depart already and participate in a more important task, perhaps. They're sort of doing the same thing with cleanup duty. No one has claimed this region yet. It's eventually going to be part of Bangkok once we have enough influence to do so. We'll join them because whenever this war starts in one more turn, we'll be able to clean up a lot of district as well. Fenghao, a great city. Not doing pollution, not doing pollution. This is like the only pollution we're kind of interested in, but like we also don't have like great spot for these because of the fact that we're trying not to... we're trying to get bonuses, right? And there's not a lot of bonuses on the map. Maybe we'll just flush out the industry a bit more here. That could be an option. Down here, kind of like what we did here. Pretty happy with it. Here's where things become a little bit interesting. Like the idea is just make all this industry, right? The harbor, the other plan would be to change these into money. Have a little money sector here. Or we just ignore the bonus there and just keep pumping out. Food is not a problem despite the overpopulation, right? We have a lot of bonuses for food going on, so I'm not worried there. Science, we're fine with our science. Trying to find something that feels necessary to build. Well, I don't see much. It's just this sector, I guess. Like, I can see a reason to flush this part out. Can do this. It's a nice little triangle bonus. Can do another one here, and then we can just plant trees here, and here, and here. And these will automatically get exploited once we finish up these builds. So we don't have to, you know, build around the edges. And instead, we can actually get the bonuses anyways. Alright, this city here. Angkor, basically. That is finally ready. And then probably just more signs over here. We mentioned how that should be changed to industry when we get a chance. We'll just keep these forests. We won't actually touch those. Like, there's not a lot of benefit to build another maker here. Like, perhaps just like another tree here would do pretty good. 5 industry being exploited. And then we'll put one there. Change that, and then more industry connecting with that. We'll have a breakpoint with science, maybe right here. Yeah, something like that. Not too much going on. While this is loading, I think we can take a look at... not allowed. I guess we have to wait till the turn ends. Did we get the carrier tech? No, we didn't. We're rushing for renewable energies. I don't hate that, so I think we'll stick to that one. There's some really good stuff at the end. But the thing is, once we get the end, the game just ends. Like, that's gonna be so good. But as you can see, these tech take us 3 turns. We don't have nothing ridiculous. We have 14k science, right? I didn't go any science affinity, no Turk bonus. Just we build a lot of districts. What can I say?
Do something clever today.
Oh, okay.
You
Sounds good.
are as just as you are wise.
And we'll
Let's
buy
make
these
it so.
again. That was
have
pricey.
to do this
8,000
again.
for saltpeter? Or 6,000?
Where have you been?
All right, the tank unit will leave. Where's the next hotspot? Not really anything too threatening. They wouldn't make it over there in time. How long would it take them to go, like... ...11 turns? That's not that bad, actually. I thought it would be longer. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's move across. They need some reinforcements here. What's with the second line? Go here first. Alright, we have ransacked this area. No one's claimed it. I'd like to make a new city. Wow, Cyclopean Fortress. That's a good building, actually. I do like that building quite a lot. I would like to build it on a high ground. Aerial dome. They have a plane station. Let's put it here. Overlooking the cliff. We'll pick up that nuclear supply. I don't think we'll make a city here, but we will keep that territory. This group will go destroy these, and then destroy these. I don't know if we're attacking the next city. Not sure if we're interested in that. Alright, split. I don't know why they all decided to take the water route, but I mean, they can get to where we want them to go, it's fine. Halting. Alright, I think it's time for the next nuclear explosion. Test number 2. I don't want to mess with the natural reserve. We'll blow up all these, useless tiles here. And then for the final test, we'll probably blow up one of the islands. Yeah, I mean, we need to find a tile that can fit it. The third one's, like, massive, I remember. Alright, so every city gets 16 extra jobs, and we can sewage plant, decrease pollution, and potentially on farmer quarter from things like industrial silos, which we haven't built.
Do something clever today.
This gives us
Sign this
more
treaty.
influence. Yes, thank you.
It is mediocre and
And we can start the war again, I believe.
What concerns you today?
I had
Activate the armies. We will spend the money. I don't have enough. We'll upgrade half of them. It's not exactly fair. Yeah. Oh, that's a reinforcement spot? Okay. Hello, boys. They're still holding the butcher chopper there. Going in. Give us vision. Moving out. I think he fired already. Right. Although we just don't have vision on him. I can shoot him. Yeah, nothing we can do. End round. Come on. That's it. Wait. Because we conquered the whole continent. Right? That's what it is. Lyra should be the name of the continent. No? Yes. Oh, coast to coast. Well, basically, yeah, continent. Our manifest destiny has been completed. Good for us. Now it's for the naval invasion of Mexico. We'll keep this group here to clean up. These two units will take the naval approach. Ugh, they have to finish the holy site. Then we gotta get rid of it afterward. We gotta burn it down. Is this where we want the city? Yeah, I guess. It's all pretty bad. It's all pretty poor, but we would like them all connected. Yeah, Moscow's still doing the basic stuff. Alright, continue to march. Aerodome needs to go too. You guys need to get out of here in 2 turns. Alright, we have built a territory. There's a ton of stuff I don't like, but we can't get rid of everything right now. Gotta get rid of this stuff first. Oh, they made this a city. Wait, how do they get those back? Because that city's broken, so those 2 territories were technically not grabbed? That's an interesting take on it. Now these should be deployed back a little bit if we can, and that way they can fly in for the damage and they don't block line of sight for the elephants. Can I put this guy here? Can't do that. Switch. How is this out of my line of sight? Do you see them now? Okay, fine. Alright, more kills, and then we'll get rid of that next time. Yeah, we don't want you to help with the project because it's going to help blow up our tank division. Guess we'll just be building district here. We're gonna fix that. That's not what we want. I'm gonna change that. There is no naval placement for this, so we could just treat it like another maker and just put it here, I guess. Next to a luxury as a market. Gives a little bit of increased money here. That's good. And then connect the maker with all the adjacency with the maker. That's probably the border here. Probably do another maker here and here. No. Let's give that space to science. Yeah, this is why we have good science. Spamming research quarters. Alright, let's make sure our tank gets out of the way. Move. Get out. Free trade agreement researched. Basically minus half cost of buying resources. We get pollution from makers with this if you want to do financial district. Science star. 8 research away from picking up 3 stars here. 4 turns away from Sec 2 star here and a couple more attached cities. So that explosion is going to happen soon. They're breaking alliances. Where? Quite pricey. 28k. Oh, we're just kind of poor right now for this turn. Alright, you're getting rid of the polluting air station. You're getting rid of that last one there. Okay, that's done. Sailing for Mexico. There is the statue of Zeus here. I mean, we're gonna build a city here, just not here, perhaps. Maybe on this high ground, or maybe just here actually. Basically, not here. We'll go get rid of that stronghold. Sewage treatment. And then this is Fenghao, right? Fenghao's pretty good with everything. We got another layer of industry down. We could do more. We planted a tree around that. Yeah. Also, the situation where putting it next to a luxury and a maker makes a lot of sense for us. And then we just build that up as well. All right, those are planted. We want to do one more here for that triangle. That tree is already pre-planted. Getting a nice industry zone here. Bangkok has ruins. Really? Oh, because we claimed new land, right. Okay. Do we just attach this right now as well? We could. We could just wait, actually. 8,000? It's quite a bit. Still have other things to do. Bangkok needs a lot of work. There's not enough district here. Because it's one of the newer cities. Can't really blame them. We just don't have time to actually get them up to speed. Right. We have our second nuclear test completed. Now we can move on to the third, actually. The final test. I would like to get Feng Hao on it. It would double the speed. ICBM test, which requires a massive amount of territory. Cannot have a district on it, which means if we move this to like here, then I can. Why not? Why can't it be done in this territory? Does it need to be connected to my city? That makes no sense. Are they talking about the natural reserve? Because I can get rid of it. I think they're talking about it. Okay. You. There is no radioactive here, I promise. Not yet. And you can go clean that up. And you guys can slip home. I'm sorry I keep moving you around. This will be a better spot. You gotta stay there. You can go back to the capital. They'll forgive us later. Do we want to place them? I think we want to place them here. In case there's ever a chance of war there. We have an army nearby. Sewage. Money for that one at least. For that border, that makes sense. And I think we just get the triangle here. So treat this as money, a little bit of industry here, and then back to industry here. And then for that one, that's kind of on just industry, this one when that time comes. And then build it around here. And then we might as well pick up this tile, make a little... And then maybe this one as well? These two are not going to be anything. These are all natural reserve. Like, these two, we can just make them pretty. That's actually going to give us some yield, because that's going to get picked up right here. It's a hamlet for the mountains and this river. I think I planted trees here already. Good. This is missing one. Trees already planted. Yeah, we can use that one, but we can't use the other two. Nanjing is free. Yeah, I don't want to increase pollution on those yet. Or ever. And aside from the infrastructure, science is pretty well developed in Nanjing, but more can be done. We had plans to surround that with science. And we will, so pick up these two as well, around these springs and natural reserves, around the oil. Get rid of it for us. Alright, so that's gone. We are, what is this, 53K influence away from the final star here. This is going to be quick. This is going to be quick once we start making cities. 53k. We make 2.5, so we make about 5Ks in 2 turns. 22 turns. 22 turns away from getting all the stars. So we got to hurry up with our nuclear program. Right, because the game ends at that point. We can't do anything about that. Do we need to clear ruins, or can I start bombing this? Oh, it's good to go. The nuclear program is good to go. All right, boys, get out of the blast zone. All right. ICBM test commencing in 6 turns. I don't need to clear that ruin. It's going to get blown up anyways.
Something to make our affairs more...
Yes,
I
that's
proceed with
fine.
this,
Anything
but
break?
only for expediency's
Nope.
sake.
Alright, they did it. I wanted to put the city either here or here. Not here, because I think that grabs those tiles ready for exploitation around the Wonder, which seems pretty good. That's not bad either. High ground next to a horse. Next to a horse. Next to a horse is good for science, but not for the capital next to a horse. Like we can put a research next to a horse. I think this should be a capital compared to what else is around here. It's all pretty resource poor. I don't see a single river anywhere, so we are here. We land first. I don't like the naval attack. We can only fit 2 units. It's 2v whatever they have. We literally can't do anything else. We can't fit any... They can't get in. So we're just gonna do this. Yeah, it's fine. They're done.
What concerns
They're not
you
done,
today?
but they're done. There's no more empty territory for them to take. Apparently we have to finish this, right? Why is it infinite turns? Should be 5. Oh, it's showing 5. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Let's do that. Oh, that's a problem. That science investment is not going to get adjacent seed because they're not in the same city. Leningrad, okay. Oh, natural wonder right here. Do we pick up a lot of ruins? No, we haven't done anything bad here yet. Okay, we'll first fix that. Spread them out, fix whatever we need to fix here. And then we'll start thinking about the things we need. I can help out with this project. I can help out with a lot of projects. Let me finish my infrastructure first. All right, finish the science cluster here. Industry expand. We're gonna connect the industry here and here. pretty massive. These two rivers never got picked up. But we don't have a hamlet space for it anymore. We can do another harbor cluster here. I think I should. And then we want to end up building one over here too. This is like the ideal spot. Hamlet. Yeah, well... does industry make sense here? Yeah, it does. So that's going to end up being industry. See, all this district doesn't take that many turns to build, actually. And it'll actually be shorter and shorter as we build up more and more industry. We got our renewable energy, which means we need to pick new ones. Our science jumped to 16k. I'm purposely avoiding the finishing touches here. Alright, let's get stability. Satellites, good. Automation for drones. That one's actually not bad. 10% extra food, help our city grow. Stability is not a problem. We'll take that. First one to renewable energy. Mexico loses the war. They're gone. Give us Mexico. They have a couple units left. Alright, 3 city over is a 370 punishment. Have no intention of keeping Mexico. They're also building a holy site. What's wrong with them? Can I get rid of that too? I don't think you can. I think you had to finish building it before you can get rid of it. Yeah, that's the problem. Which means once we reclaim it, we still have to build it. Food... I don't even know what I want to claim. Maybe here would be the capital? Probably right here, next turn. The Great Smog. Do I have pollution here? We actually do have pollution. Not from us. We have not polluted. It's just the global pollution have ticked up. Dismiss it, innovate it, regulate it. We'll innovate it. Alright. Wait, is it really not building? It says 2 turns here, but this is not displaying anything, which is interesting. No, I don't want conscript. Professional soldier for the extra attack is good. Refuse. Alright, spread out, boys. Get ready to destroy that. Oh, no, not all of you. Right, in that case, these science don't make a lot of sense here. That science doesn't make a lot of sense. They're just stuck here this turn.
Something to make our affairs more civil?
Thank you. Alright, our tanks made it back. 76 strength. Remember, there used to be 60. Now with each, weapons, we get it plus 9 right now. Wondrous effect. We have all 9. Obviously, we would have all 9 because, only we can have this. Not going to war. Just guess we'll pick up vision here. And then we're just going to let them rest up. Oh, actually, they used up all their movement. That's good. Wait, Mexico still want to build stuff for this turn? Sure. Persians have just reached industrial and kept theirs. And 1 population, violence, plunder. No. There's no more independent factions, by the way. There's no empty spots on the map. That's a wonder. Oh, Nemeton. Hacienda. So basically food. So that could go away, become food for us. That's also food. Most of these should just be food, I guess, given how much food that we have here. That will finish in 1 turn. We'll get rid of that at that time. Get rid of some of the industry, I guess. And you guys wait. I'll pick it up here. I don't hate the district. I don't love the district. It's kind of whatever. Gonna get attached with them eventually once we have enough. Well, if that's a hacienda, this should be a farmer's. And that's really all we need to fix here, except for that. Alright, our continent is almost complete. Need a bit of influence to attach a few more. A lot for this one in particular, 8,000, 5,000, 5,000, so about 18k. Those 3 attached would actually give us enough for the final star here. A couple more science here. And a couple more Astique. It's just a matter of time. Our 3rd and final nuclear weapons test has completed. We're going to shift over to getting the satellite done. I think we can build it over the ruins. As long as the tile itself is not ruined, it's fine. And I actually think we can clear that and actually build over it. Oh, these 2 can be put together, right? Because those will finish in time. As long as there's leftovers. Still don't know why it's infinite, but we'll see if the other one gets built. That needs to be... Wait, that needs to be cleared. The rest of these boys are good. They need to clear that one. It's not giving the right faith. It's their faith. It's not our faith. Yeah, it's just gonna be a food spam here. And then on the other side of the horse, maybe some research spam on that side. Wow. It's a lot of natural reserves in a row here. There's a couple more, or else it wouldn't give me the option to hover. Here. This troop. We could just wipe them out. End the faction. Don't have to deal with them anymore. Where do you think you're going? Get yourself into a tougher fight. So basically, when you're in the water, you fight as transport ship, I believe, whatever your default tech transport ship is. And the power obviously would be lower than they would be on land, but Do we have to be... Does it have to be adjacent? Oh yeah, it's one range attack. Oh, they died. We got a high roll. Oh, okay. The two factions who were unfortunate to spawn in the same continent as us is now no more. Wait, they have units? Where's this guy? He's in the back. Ah, found him. The Mexicans have fallen, and we have prevailed. Of all the regions to connect first at 7,000, I think we get Moscow done. More ruins. Only one. That's great news. We might change some of the build, but we're probably not going to destroy them. Prefer high ground. All right. We got these two regions. I don't really want to deal with the reconstruction. We got the resource. We can probably attack the next city. Let's see what else is going on. They can move, but they can also just sit. They can just sit here. Chan can give them 2 units. Anti-air gun. There's not a lot of anti-air around. Not a lot of air units around, let's just say that. That's kind of fun. Diversify, anti-tank. Get one of each. Help out. And then over here, pollution, pollution, not pollution, not pollution. Right, there's argument that can be made that perhaps for cities like Madrid, it's actually better to do districts first and then infrastructures, just because it lacks so much production to make it make sense for us right now. But then again, to get started with production is quite difficult. There's a lot of good mountains. Yeah, there's a good backbone here. That is a strong... Why do we have a stronghold? Where's our single unit? Yeah, we have one of you. I should just cancel that. We'll just build over it. Come to Madrid. There's a job for you. I'm gonna build over these. Just these two. Science will continue down here. But not there. I want a more heavy industry setup over here. Science can continue over here. I don't mind that next to the uranium. But not in that cluster. We got the Aussies on the map. The yellow faction. Automation into suburb. We'll grab some one turn tech. Eyes in the sky. We have a satellite. There should be a tier 2 satellite that we can build. We'll pay for that. Oh, is it because of that? Oh, I guess I already picked the location. I guess... Wait, where is it asking me to build this then? I guess it is displayed there, but it's kind of picked up by that range. That's a little bit unfortunate in terms of locations. Oh well. It's kind of ready... kind of decide to become a nuclear wasteland. Not going to be sad over that. That should be food. I can just build over it. Oh, actually garrisons you can't build over. Oh, that's a common quarter. I'm not sure if you can build over a common quarter either. We have nothing better to do. Let's go Rome. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We are still at war with them. There's resources here. We're going to continue our push. Alright, we have claimed this. We're also going to continue our war here. Alright, these two units are ready. Go join these boys here. Guess lend a hand. Make it one turn. Alright, we have 66% of the map coverage with that. Wait, what do we get? Oh, it's a new one. Religious rights. Both are kind of bad. But I guess if we get it for free, and it's okay. I don't hate this one. We'll take it.
Do something clever today. Sign.
Why don't we be allies?
We would all
Yeah,
benefit
thank you.
from growing closer, don't you think?
Alright, that's done. Also don't know. I guess you can go to war over here. This will be a weird island invasion anyways. Meet up with the tank force later. You got squadrons of air support. Got musketeers. Zulu epis. How is our war going with them?
I cannot teach you wisdom. I will.
They're doing fine. This is not going to be an easy fight. I mean, we could just take the defensive posture here. I don't have to fight them when they have air support and all that. Can I still build? Okay, I can still build that. That's good. It just couldn't be built while that construction was going on. Not bad piece of peninsula usage. 3 nuclear tests, 3 satellite sites. Apparently it works because the nuclear only leaves the 6 ring. Even though it takes a big area, only explodes the 6 ring area, so we can still use the rest. Still want that. Want the clean energy. Want the money. That gives pollution, actually. Careful there. I might have mistakenly built that in other places. Okay, not here apparently. So you have nothing for how, boosting it be great. Yeah, have the others queued up. There we go. We have full map coverage now. We have clear vision on everything going on in the world, because we got 3 satellites running up there. They can chill. It's funny that the Gatling Elephant is an endgame unit right now. It doesn't have anything to upgrade into. 10% food, green tech. Nanjing, that's fine for now. Food. Yeah, I just kind of want that harbor plus maker bonus right there. That worked according to plan. The wild frontier of the internet, huh? We can restrict it or consent it. Are we getting attacked on the internet? Public access and creation of such content, sometimes critical of our government. It's fine. They can laugh at us. There's no threat of losing to sort of discontent in this game. Yeah, not playing around with air unit. I mean, the fact that we don't go air unit because of pollution, it's actually kind of an issue with the game design in general. Oh, that is actually good. The other option would be to trade, right? Get one from trade. As we conquer more and more of the world, just from our own researchers, actually pretty good. There'll be less and less trade routes. I will be taking that. Thank you very much. Suburbs, stability, bomb shelters, food plazas. Mass entertainment's up next. I don't think there's another one queued up after that. All right, we can take. Oh, there's one mechanization. Well, yeah, we'll take all the one-turn ones. That should give us enough science star. 3 more. Actually, no, not enough. 6 more for science. 2 more territory attachment. We can get the 2. Bangkok can finish up. Just 1, I believe. Okay. Yeah, Bangkok took the approach of doing infrastructure the hard way rather than... Like, Madrid is probably going to get online faster because we did district building first. Do we have enough for this attach? Alright, we finished our expansionist star. We're 2 stars away from final victory. This will come a bit later. So we did finish the nuclear program, but that doesn't mean we can make nuclear missiles yet. We need a silo. Wait, do we not have... Does it require... Does it require a certain tech? Yes, rocket science. All right. That's our #1 priority right now. 2 turns. And, you know, we're going to end the game with the star, obviously, within, what, 2.7k on this. There's still some time, right? 27k here, so 10 turns at least, before the game just naturally ends. We will be pumping out a silo and bombing someone for fun. I mean, maybe the Zulus. Depends on, we can pop one of these into a city, force out a silo with money, build a couple of nuclear missiles, and just bomb them to smithereens. Dropping nukes on the Zulus.
I have something here.
Yes, we're not going to mess with the
Are as
Bazillions, it's
just
fine.
As you are wise. Let's make it so.
Can you say yes?
I have
Thank
a
you.
proposition.
Where is their city center here? Guess it doesn't matter because it'd be just... Actually, it does matter. Where is their city center here? Oh, there. We can ransack it first. The fight is going to be over here. I wonder if air support is actually going to matter. It can't help them, it seems. It's interesting. Can I shoot anyone from here? No, too low. Anyone have a shot? No, negative. All right. Okay, so with that victory here, as we claim that region for ourselves, the Soviets, we have an end game plan for next episode, which is going to be our last episode, I'm pretty sure, because just naturally going to end with 21 stars. We will pump out a couple nuclear silos, missile silos, and have nuclear missiles ready to bomb the rest of the Zulu territory. That is going to be our end game, as we have achieved Manifest Destiny this turn and extended even a bit beyond that point. And we have full coverage in terms of satellite. We did our nuclear testing. Everything is ready to go. So until next time, bye.